Tom, welcome to the inaugural Intelligent Assistance Conference. Hope you had a good day so far. I just saw you on the panel. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was
It's
a lively
fantastic.
one. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your company?
So SmartAction is a artificial intelligence-based IVR system. We don't like to use the word IVR necessarily because it sometimes has bad connotations.
Right.
We think we've got sort of a better mousetrap in terms of voice recognition and cognition, especially based on artificial intelligence. It's a company called SmartAction.
What brought you here to the conference?
Well, you know, it's, as you said, it's the inaugural conference, so it warranted a second look or a special look. And what was interesting was that we're finding out today that the dynamic nature of both the attendees and the vendors that are here is really not a complete solution yet. In fact, we're a long way from that relative to artificial intelligence, intelligent assistance, whether that be through the voice channel or through other channels as well. And so the notion of having a dialogue and a constructive kind of community around that was certainly appealing to us, and we think that not only contributing to the conversation, but also benefiting from that interaction is part of why we're here.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. So can you tell us a little bit about an example or a customer that you may be able to talk about using some of your solutions?
Sure. I think what's important to understand is that if a prospect is intending to use SmartAction for what I'll call routine and traditional types of voice self-service, like make a payment or check on my account balance, those type of stuff, we would certainly do that. In fact, we excel at that. But we also think of that as a little overkill relative to what the complexities of our application can really, and our service can actually accommodate. So for example, if you're going to have something that's more conversational, that you would think of having with, let's say, a tier 1 agent, that's more along the lines of what we're talking about. And that could be rescheduling appointments, that could be getting an explanation of benefit from a healthcare perspective, that could be repricing a plan, that could be doing returns and exchanges from a retail perspective. So a variety of industries, and the notion and the bottom line is that what we're after is the more complex transactions, because we know the simple ones, A, can be done through cheaper means and through less sophisticated means, but also people, as we've learned in this conference today, are going to the web and are going to mobile more and more. And so we understand that's not necessarily the end-all be-all. We need to do those things plus the more sophisticated conversations.
So tell me about SmartAction. What makes you guys special? What's the unique special sauce that you guys provide in a solution?
I think the short answer to the question is true artificial intelligence. The little background on that is our founder started the company with no designs whatsoever on the call center industry back in 2002 as strictly a research company around artificial intelligence. And as that research and that discoveries and the development of a solution materialized, in about 2007 they started to migrate towards creating a commercial venture, and in 2009 launched SmartAction with the intersection of the artificial intelligence with what I'll say is traditional voice self-service. But what's interesting is between 2007 and 2009 and certainly since then, the investment in R&D has not only been in that artificial intelligence realm, but also significantly in the voice recognition realm and enhancing what the recognizer can do. Think about it this way. Solving the problem for voice self-service is two parts, and that's it. One, recognize what somebody said. In other words, you heard them. And number two is knowing what to do with it, the cognition piece of it. And we think that our secret sauce and our value proposition is we've excelled and best in breed in both of those in a way that nobody else is doing today.
Excellent, excellent. Tom, just want to say thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us. Hope to see you at more of these conferences in the future, and good luck.
Thank you very much. We enjoyed it thoroughly.
Bye-bye.